Hi, I'm Kat, and this is our daily tarot. The opening card that we have for today is the Four of Wands. The challenge that we're facing today is the Ace of Wands. The way we're going to get through that challenge is the Eight of Wands, and the overall outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, which is a cardinal earth energy associated with Capricorn. Interesting cards today, lots of wands. So we start off with this opening card of the Four of Wands. These two individuals are enjoying their time underneath a canopy that's been anchored by these four posts, which are the four wands in this card. And in the background, you see what looks like to be a castle with these four flags flying in the distance. And so this energy of the Four of Wands is a stabilized effort. And today we're looking at what it will take in us to take those measures toward creating something stable that is safe and secure in our lives, which is kind of interesting because this is an energy of fire, but it's stabilized fire, so stabilized will. Now, the challenge that we have for today is the Ace of Wands, and I encourage us all to think a little bit about what that energy of the word challenge actually means, because often I feel like we create this connotative association with that word that means that a challenge is a bad thing. But challenges, like you rise to the challenge, right? People challenge you to a duel. They engage you. They engage you to step up and step in with your willfulness and with your own fire and your own spirit. You know, so a challenge isn't always something bad. It can often be something that is engaging. And being that this is an Ace of Wands, it's very telling that there's something that is going on today is trying to engage us, you know, and are we willing to step into it? The way that we're going to get through that challenge is the Eight of Wands. So as you can see in this card, there's 8 single wands that are flying through the air, you know, and they are in flight. And it's important to remember that, you know, the mind wants to make things solid and defined, but things are in motion. And so be willing to go with the flow and move with things as they arise as you step forth into this challenge. The overall outcome for today is, interestingly enough, the Queen of Pentacles. And I say interestingly enough because this card is a cardinal earth energy, right? So it's this full potential of creating that which is earth as an element in our lives, which is financial stability, resources stability, and making a practical effort towards something. Now, what's so interesting about the energy of cardinal earth, which is associated with Capricorn, is that we are coincidentally enough experiencing right now many planets in the sign of Capricorn. Not only the sun that just moved into the sign of Capricorn on the 22nd, but we also have Pluto, which has been there for a number of years, which is in conjunction with a retrograde Venus, which is also in conjunction with Mercury, all today. So we have this combination of these energies in the room of our life path and our direction that we're ultimately moving toward in life and the legend that we want to leave behind, because that's where Capricorn is in the zodiac system, right? It's where we have responsibility in the world and the path that we make in moving there. And so Capricorn is going to sit in somewhere specific in your natal chart, which means that all of these planets are bringing their energy into this place in your chart. And with that energy, you have the energy of Mercury, which is bringing in communication and the way that we see things and perceive things. We also have the energy of Venus, which is in retrograde. So we may be revisiting matters of the heart, you know, and visiting these places so that we can heal and transform them and become rebirthed out of them, because Pluto is right there as well. So we have this really interesting combination of energies all in Capricorn, which is why I think this is an interesting card to show up today. you know, and it asks us, what practical efforts can you make on the daily that will move you closer along your path? And that little bit is a really big piece of self-development, right? And how we level up to the challenges that we face in life. I send you guys so much love today. Please let me know if this reading was useful, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Mwah.